Damn, shit fucking went on. How fast? Okay, hold on, y'all. See if I can post this. How am I gonna do this? Put this underneath. Y'all, my hair is gonna be starting to turn white and everything, yo. Hold on. Can it balance like that? Is it gonna break? Okay. I had to put my hair up because I don't like my hair touching the you know, the back lid of like the toilet. The back lid of the toilet toilet seat lid. Oh my god, my sister. Hello, Harry. Harry. Yeah, you guys, this is gonna be the... So I'm trying to enjoy my time until the 12th. Okay, so um yeah, the small talk, the slow talk and all that stuff. I guess it comes along with it for now. But I'm on my old phone. My sister is like my social worker, but she's like the family social worker. You know what I'm saying? The one that wants to make sure that I get everything going. Um, yeah, I just wanted to come on because, you know, I need some time on here. You guys, they're making me fall with my damn hours. They just took 70. They took like 76 hours of mine when I needed 100. So when I was at 3,876, all I needed was 110. And then now they took off 76. And then they took an additional 29. And so now last night had covered 31 hours. And so I'm back at 3,801. I still need 199 hours, you guys. Okay, 199. I'm a lady. What you mean, lady boy? Just because you see brown skin does means, and I have no makeup on, just means that I'm a lady boy. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. I swear to God. But Sunkiss, yes, I have 30. I know I'm on my bed. I'm not doing shit. Oh, I gotta charge you guys. Yes, Sunkiss. So I know you haven't been around, but yeah, I guess I can just talk while I'm laying here. Let you get what? Let you get what? So nice looking. Man, my white hair is I don't know if I could take this I mean, once I'm on chemo. Yes, Sunkiss, a whole lot has been going on since you were gone. Um Yeah, the ones that are like racist, you can take them out. Racist or like talking about my health, like a health condition and all that stuff, you can tell, yeah, they can come out of my page. What was he saying? Oh yeah, Wayne. Yeah. You can get out of here. Where's who's the one that you removed though? James. What did he type? Oh shit. Hold on. My screen protector is not on. He said, "Would you sleep with your brother if he's hot?" What the fuck? Hell, motherfucking no. Hell to the no. No. Shit. Chad, how am I feeling? I feel like today's a Tuesday. I'm supposed to be at work. I'm supposed to be doing my dishwashing job. But then now I just talked to a social worker that's, it's a clinical social worker with oncology. So, Sunkiss, I know you've been gone, but yeah, so the conditions, I have a medical condition that I am going to be going through this by August 12th. So, I'm kind of free to be doing whatever, lifting heavy things, doing whatever I can inside my room. I've been organizing and cleaning and stuff like that, shredding papers. I made me a sandwich. I just been chilling at home. My hair is getting frizzy. My curls is not kind of coming out too much, but it's okay. I've been at the house, and I might just go back to work for only 3 days just this week, and then August 12th, or maybe this weekend and then the next weekend I'll do 3 days of serving, but I won't do my dishwashing job. I just need to make sure that I can be paying, or actually just gaining that money just to keep, you know what I'm saying? Because my rent money will be coming this Friday. Um, yeah, so I'm just on the bed, just wanting to talk to you guys because I have not been on yesterday. So basically, I need 199 hours, you guys. I need to get monetized with my 4K. You guys need to help me out, okay? Like, I'm not going to be those type of people that and I'm so sorry to say this, but the internet's been going through past issues, stories, and problems, and back and forth for the past 6 years now. Let's just say 5 years. Okay, 5.5. And it's the same old shit. These stories can never get burnt. I mean, it's always being brought up. You know what I'm saying? And Sunkiss and all of you guys do not know who I'm talking about, but all the people in the background that don't like to type, y'all, it's the same as shit. They think that like I don't have my own peoples over here, like they had to help me out who I gained. No, what I gained is what I gained off of my own YouTube. Okay? That's by me cooking, me showing, me proving of what I do and how it looks and what needs to be showed. You know what I'm saying? If it's the title of what I made a sandwich, you guys. Turkey. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Y'all, I took the loaf of bread at work. I'm just kind of slowly picking at the crust while I'm talking to you guys. But I appreciate Girl Dad for hitting that person. Make sure that when they do talk, they talk right. No racist and no talking about my health condition, okay? Mm-hmm. So this is all I want to say. When you guys get in tune with something that's been happening for years, it's all old news. It's like, scroll up, don't want to hear it. It always has to be with a position of siblings going at it because they're special, they're twins, okay? The new people will only want to hear. The people that already been hearing that over and 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 over for so many years, it's like, I don't want to hear it. I scroll the fuck up and be like, hell no, no more content that they no longer can fucking bring up because it's the same old shit. from what they trying to get out from the other person, or what has been brought up into their day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as far as with me, like, yeah, I can talk about, I got this ice pack. Where I got this ice pack from was at the hospital. Where do I put it? On my breast. That's talking about something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a non-stop that they're trying to compete with each other to try and get to further who's on top, who has the most subscribers. It's like all these guys are trying to compete with each other because one is brothers, and they all constantly fucking struggling to to understand each other. Yeah, girl dad. Oh my god. And you've been watching, no, girl dad, I've been watching this shit for 6.5 years. PewTube already knows. That's why he does not get into any of theirs. PewTube has gone into my channel. Okay, he will come in and out. He has said, what's up over here? Trauma competition for real. They're siblings, and then they want to compete with other ones because one is to like seem like he just want to pick up all the girls, you know what I'm saying? And then only lets the kids in the chat that gives a super chat. Like, all this personalities, like, I get it, okay? But over here, this is the emotional, because of, I'm a female, okay? So don't, like, I'm not saying y'all don't have to compare me to them. I think y'all already know that I don't need to be compared to them. You know what I'm saying? Their situation is like it's an ongoing reporting, striking. I have more to say. Okay. Mm-hmm. A while I eat the sandwich. Okay. So now, last year when I was upstate with the guy that I was seeing, he felt like he had to fight in the night. God damn it! Like, well, motherfucking goddamn soulful tarot readings be fucking saying. He had to fight in the night all day, and all of the days I was there. I mean, love me a sandwich, goddamn it. Make a sandwich, goddamn it, shit. Fuck all that. I'm not done with cooking, but I'm gonna put that to rest. And some days I'll come back when I have a craving because I need some protein, some good old protein. Anthony Hood, where you from? Oh yeah, you've been here. Oh yeah, Anthony. Hey, yeah, you've been commenting on my shit. I'm sorry. I'm thinking like you a different person. But anyways, what does this say? Oh God, David. No, you ain't gotta do too much now. But anyways, y'all, this is what I am gonna say. So if you block somebody, right? This is for the members. Y'all, I need more people to be members on my channel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I still got this much left of my soup from a pot this big with my pork tamarind soup, Filipino pork tamarind soup. And I still have the other side of the tilapia, fried tilapia, that I'm going to make sure I eat tonight. And I've been taking my vitamin D vitamins every day since the last 5 days. I've been drinking a whole lot of water. Yeah, I guess it's always that time when something bad happens to you and you gotta make up for it with you having to learn, I don't want to say learn a lesson, but almost like a survival, because you don't want it to eat you up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is serious of what I have. Um, I'm gonna be having a oncologist. She's in the hematology department, so she's the one that's gonna start doing my treatment on August 12th. So tomorrow I have an appointment at 8:25 in the morning, so I will be getting up early. I will be going live early in the morning just so I can catch viewers of knowing what is how it's like, you know, and just a very week and a half, 2 weeks before my treatment is going to be going. So, uh, wow, what the fuck is they talking about? Let me see. My favorite openly lesbian BLM supporting YouTube. Oh yeah, take that person out. Oh yeah, my lotus flowers and my koi fishes. Oh my god. You're a hardworking woman. Oh. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna do like 3 days. And the chef texted me just earlier today asking me if I can still do Sundays and Mondays. Like, yep. My Mondays and Tuesdays are gonna be no longer there. Okay, what's the great news? What is the great news? Yeah, y'all. All that shit that they're talking about being a snitch, being a rat, all that shit. That is so childish on the internet. And how brothers could do that to each other, saying, well, you used my name when you went to jail. That wasn't me. Like all this shit, right? But the thing about this is that this is what I am going to say. It's high blood pressure, okay? It's like letting it out over and over and over. How many times did they have to go? This has been since 2018, since when the person got caught and so-called was a rat or a snitch. Now, if the brother was like saying all the shit that he's feeling because he's feeling some type of like, damn, I can't even get no relief knowing that you can't even just fess to what you did and just know that you did it, but you know, can't even apologize for it. You just want to keep having me be like the type of person that is not um being like he's being a little bit where he's aggressive, you know, older brother to the younger one, because like I always got to be on top type shit. So he's basically trying to say, well, I'm not the one that did the snitching. I'm not the so the younger brother is the one that went to jail 2018. And it's like, haven't y'all been doing this shit behind cameras, being doing the I mean, having doing the back and forth, and then bring it to the internet with all the ones that were back 6 years ago, at least 2020, where you know we were seeing you guys, and then how many times in each year it'll come back each year, and it's so like, bring some other fucking content. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sunkers. What is the well, yeah, so the the upcoming news, I don't want to say it's the great news, no, because I already asked if chemo is something that's going to be overpowering my body, So like say if it's too much drug that is will have me have side effects, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say side effects in a bad way, but side effects could be issued where it could be too much. You're too tired, you can't get up, stuff like that. I don't want it to be like that. I don't have anybody here, so the lady that was just talking to me 15 minutes ago is a clinical social worker for oncology. And she said it would be best for you to have somebody there on August 12th for your, let's just say, the doctor announcing your treatment. Like, what are the steps? What are we going to do to you at first? What's going to happen to you, and how are you going to be feeling, and how long, and all this shit. So she wants it to be kind of like where another person is witnessing through my family, because they don't want to get the wrong, like the wrong senses of having family members say, hey, you guys didn't tell her this, she doesn't remember that. You know, like that's all what a history of, you know, stuff like that. So we talked about that. My sister can't get that day off, but I told him, I said, my sister can get on the phone. And basically, I could screen record on this phone, my old phone, and bring, you know, bring both phones basically and just screen record. So basically, audio. Oh, yes, son kids. So basically, I have a breast. I think you know what I'm talking about. The lady that called me, she sounds so relaxing. She sounds like she's a type of person that soothes you, makes you relax when to a person that you want to talk to. If when she talks, her her voice is relaxing. It's almost kind of like soothing you. So I was talking to her. I said, "Damn, I think she's a good person to be like that." When she first called, she asked. She said, she didn't say how are you. She said, uh, um, I forgot what she said, but the way how she said it was so caring, so polite and kind, like very kind hearted. The way how she said it, you know. So I need that. Um, I hope this is not too much for me, but I know that when other women go through chemotherapy, they lose hair for a lot of years. One could be without it for a year because it could be stages, because it's called stages, where it's not a lot. So the lady upstairs, she told me that she had a friend that was having chemo since 2018 or 2020. She said her hair is just growing back this year. I said she's been having chemo for 4.5 years or 6 years. I said, and her hair is just starting to grow. I said, oh no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her voice is very just, I don't know how to explain it, but I haven't heard a voice like that in a long time. Let me go grab my water. Hold on. Yo, it's upside down. Hell no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hell no, yo. Let me put you guys over here. No, I didn't knock it down. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put you guys on this one right here. My hair is dry, so I have to cover this part, you guys. So I gotta be like I gotta do that part. Because I can't let you guys see this titty. It's very abnormal. This titty is like, basically there is no goddamn titty. It's shranked. You can only see a nipple hanging out of the tank top. This one right here is normal, but there's puncture wounds and shit like that. Like I still have the I put nipple covers so you guys can't see the nipples too. So I didn't kick shit. Look what happened. Look, I didn't do shit. Look what happened. One leg. Somebody kicked the hell. I didn't kick. I was lying down. Shit. Look, it broke. It was already broken. So, look. This is the broken one that I got from Shein. I try to glue it, but it still won't. Like, there's a crack right here. I try to glue it, but it's still kind of like, it's still not fucking with it. So what you got to do is you got to be gentle with it, right? But it won't hold so much. I ain't gonna be showing them. I show you guys the what is it called? The goddamn. So basically, there's a clip. It's a metal clip that is this big, that's inside my goddamn body. And I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, so when I go through like a metal detector, it's always gonna beep. Okay, it has to stay in there forever, like for life. Ooh, I'm feeling some sharp pains right here. But yeah, this is my case. I had to take you guys off for a sec. Yeah, but I like how I'm drinking more water, you guys. I'm Filipino. Y'all, look at me. Look how I was like chirping. You know when a bird starts like pecking at their food and then they just know what to take off? They just take off the goddamn crust. Yeah, but see, this is tricky. Okay, I went to the hospital the first time, and this was inside my purse. And Sunkiss, I've been going to Highland Hospital. So Highland Hospital is my hospital that I have to do my treatment. I've been doing my biopsies. Like, I got one right here. Look at the dry blood, y'all. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? Oh, Lord. Anyways, there's a chip in there. This whole little thing right here. Even when I, like, press on it. When I press on it, there's a little chip. They say it's a metal clip. And it has to stay in there forever. They say that when surgeons do more biopsies on you, they know where to locate. And they know how to see, I guess, know where to start at. I don't know. I couldn't say no. I didn't know what the fuck they were, you know, like, I knew what they were saying. It's just, you're at the hospital. So when I want to push my hair back, but I can't. Like, I can do this one. Like, this one's okay. Like, here, I'll do that one. Yeah. shit, hopefully I can still keep this breast, but they've been they've been stabbing me on this one, on the normal one, when I thought that they weren't in the beginning because the situation was just only showing on this side. But now when the tissues or whatever they call it masses, it's like bumps, lumps, whatever the shit, and it's supposed to be a perfect circle. Now when you have perfect circles, that means, excuse me, it's normal. That in a mammogram it's normal. But when the perfect, I don't know what the fuck it's called, I don't know what it's called, but once the circle starts forming in an outer kind of circle, when it's kind of like, say it got mushed and it got kind of like the circle is not perfect anymore, then that's when they say that it's a cyst, something like that, right? Okay, you're familiar with Highland. Yes, I've been going there. Look at my calendar. I don't know if you can see that, but I've been going since the 14th. For how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. On the 14th, 15th, and 16th. And then the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. 4. That's from Newark. I see my physician over there. She's she's like a physician, the one that's like, I guess for females or whatever. Um, and then Highland Hospital, that I have to do all of this, like mammograms, ultrasounds, bio, because it came from a mammogram right away, ASAP. The next day, they already did a biopsy. There was no, like, that's why I'm like, even talking to the social worker, and I'm like, man, I've been waiting for 4 months to be seen. I said, ain't this like situation that I'm in kind of like I'm in deep down, like in trouble, like as far as with living, like body. And at night, since the last week, since I found out on the 22nd is when they diagnosed it, I've been, crying the first 3 days. And just today I wasn't. Yesterday it was like teeny tiny bit, you know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, so what kind of got me to help me throughout that first day, oh my God, I felt like I was shot, y'all. Like, not even shot. I felt like I got stabbed at a fucking knife fight battle, whatever the fuck. Like, I had one underneath my nipple, one right beside it, and one over here. And then I have one underneath this one. And then with this breast, I had a biopsy that got cut like underneath here. So it's like, it's like a cut that they put like 3 stitches. That was to up or down, up or down. Okay. And so uh no. Hold on. I'll just hide that comment. And yeah, I felt when I was going home, the way how I was walking, the way how my arm was just like in one place, and I felt in just so much pain that it was a good thing I brought my little like pill case. I took a 500. I said, man, this 500 ain't gonna do shit. I said, shit, let me go take another one. But I only had a PM. So what I did was, right after I got done with the fucking um the procedure, the fucking, the biopsies and shit, I took 500, and then I was like, I can't take these PMs, so I went home and I took another one. I said, okay, I'm still feeling the goddamn pain, but I fought it out. I had to lie down straight the whole day. I could not lie on this side and I couldn't lie on this side. I was like, hell no, y'all. But um so I have a nipple cover, so I probably won't feel too much of the ice cold pack, so I gotta like remove I gotta remove the nipple cover, you understand? It's called a nipple cover. Okay? So we gotta put the ice pack underneath and we gotta just leave it there. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I thought, umbrella. I didn't know this was gonna happen to me. I don't know what had happened to me. I don't know how my breast turned. I don't even have breasts. I don't even know how I got breast. I don't even know how I got this. To tell y'all the truth, okay? I'm like, yo, I'm a very small, like, titty person. If I take off this nipple cover, you will see even more flat, okay? So I don't have cleavage and titties all like that. So I don't know. I think it's just the body, uh, uh, like everything that comes in with the body, the height, the, you know, um, how do I say this, y'all? Because I could be bigger than this. I did lose weight, but I don't know, y'all. This is not hereditary. Well, right on, Patrick. Thank you, Smoke Out Shorty. One thing I did want to talk about members, y'all. I need to have more members, y'all. Please, man, y'all be some members up in my chat now. Okay? I do see a few that yeah, I've been eating these peanuts. But anyways, it's fine. You got it, so that's what matters. I just want to know, why do I have to lose my hair? I mean, this is what I got. Look, you guys, I got this from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Okay. Where did I put you? I got a few things from over there. I got this and this and this and this. Hold on. Oh my god. So I bought 3 of them, y'all. I did not even know. I knew that they had these, but I didn't know that they had the black ones. The ones that I was seeing was like the lavender color. And I didn't want that. I just needed a simple black color so it can just be where, you know, I'm either at the house or whatever and stuff like that. But I had to get my horseradish. Y'all, look. I'm showing food, y'all, but I ain't got no food. I'm showing y'all some sauces, but I ain't got no food, okay? Now, who hates horseradish sauce? Who hates it? Oh, thank you, Patrick. Oh, I appreciate that. Yes. Who hates horseradish? Oh, you writing stuff down? Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. So this is the mini Dollar Tree haul. Okay. Like, I got this from the Dollar Tree. Look at this cute little towel, y'all. Look. But I know it's the cheap one, right? But it's like, once you mess this up, yeah. Yeah, I guess the outside is it stays. It's not like the terry cloth. In the inside it is. It's terry cloth, right? So I got this for I got a few things that was things that I really needed, okay? Like, what did I need out of the Dollar Tree? When Oh, I need a disinfectant spray. And I happened to pass that up. I said, how the hell was the first thing that I needed? And I passed, I, I bought all this other shit. Okay, look, the ice pack is stuck. It's stuck on the shirt. Look, y'all. Look. Oh, yeah, you see it? You see it? You see my breast? It's so bad, y'all. I feel like this is a too late kind of situation. And I feel like they need to, they are trying to speed this up because I do understand that they do have, because I was speaking to that with the social worker and she said, that is true. Whatever questions that you have, just make sure you write it down so you know that you can remember, try to remember to ask them because yeah, she was just listening and me talking and I'm like, I've been needing a mammogram since March. I had one in April and then I changed it because I didn't like the Filipino lady that was trying to do a fucking schedule for me and she tried to reschedule it for me the day before of my appointment. I said, how can you guys do this? I should have just went to the urgent care this like for a second time and just kind of I should have just bugged them over there because I only bugged them once and then that's when they tried to assign me to do a mammogram. So that's when I tried to, get Medi-Cal. That's what I got. So I was active, signed up for the one in San Leandro. They were like, okay, you have an appointment April 16th. They called me on the 15th saying that they had to reschedule and I was pissed off. So that's why I took another additional month and a half and I'm in this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like this issue is really a serious thing that is very scary. Is truly, truly very scary. Like everything that's going on in the internet and all that shit could just be shut down. But I'm gonna try and, fight because like I said, I'm in a journey to a fight and a journey to a fight is like saying it's all. It's not my fight, it's all. Okay? So that's where I'm getting to. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is not anything old to me. This is very new to me. It's the first, yes, it is so sad. I've been crying. I've only just really heard it verbally and on paper on the 22nd, but seeing it already shows a lot. But it's just like I'm not my own doctor. Like if I can be my own doctor, because like we could feel pain but we don't really know, when it gets to like when somebody has like lung cancer, they just keep doing it, right? They keep smoking and smoking and smoking. So as far as with me, I just keep working and working and working. Like I keep working, I keep moving, I keep, just doing my whatever, just whatever I do. Oh, thank you, Sunkissed. I know. I feel like when I put an ice pack, it just makes me remember that when I did get my biopsies, that it calmed me down of the pain. So sometimes I'll get like a striking kind of, it's like a, it's like, it's like striking push points that's striking your breast. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just what that is. And other people that work for the medical places, they know what I'm talking about because they're even explaining to me that that's how their friends were explaining to them that it's like a needle. Something's like right now, something could be just doing that, just poking you, and it's just a striking, or even like a heart, like a strong, like it's almost kind of like as if somebody's having like a pre-heart attack. When you like, oh, like that. Well, I was feeling that in the beginning. Sharp pain, is that what it's called? Yeah, so sharp pain, something like that. Yeah. So this is my little booklet that where I, yes, like a shock. Okay, you're exactly right, you guys, for real, for real. I just didn't know sharp pain. Like sharp pain, I feel is more of a, I don't want to say a soreness, but like a soreness and like a breathing kind of like tightness. That's a sharp pain. But like a pin, like something that's striking, or like a, yeah, like I don't want to, I don't want, like it'll be funny if I say electricity or some shit like that, but it's not. Okay, but it's almost kind of like saying like just something that's striking. But yeah, I got these. I got a little bit more stuff from the Dollar Tree. What else did I'm hella laughing? Who likes horseradish? Worry makes things worse. Well, at night I've been worrying. I've been worrying that I won't wake up. I've been worrying that um when I do get from here doing other things outside, I feel like people are visiting you as like angels. I remember a past few two live streams before this, I was talking to Coffee Cake on the phone. Coffee Cake, if you're in the background, I appreciate you. I know we haven't talked in like 2 days, but we've been talking ever since. And she's really kind of like the one that's kind of helping me with questions about, like she doesn't know anything. I mean, she doesn't know too much about chemo, but it's like, hey, she can give me any type of information, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah. But it's best for me to kind of keep up with the people who I'm going to be seeing, because that's physical, right? And she just reminded me to write everything down. Have a lot of questions. Every question that you have, write it down. Make sure you ask them, because it is dealing with a lot of work, a disability, disability insurance and stuff like that. Because there is state disability, and then there's social disability. So social security disability. So there's questions for that. I do have kids. I have two. And then they had to take blood work to see if it was gonna pass on to my kids. And it's like blood work after blood work after, like I've been getting contrast on this side, like blood work on this side, blood work on this side. Yes, SSDI. Is that what it's Social Security Disability Insurance? Yes. Exactly. So I got these. Look, Emma. I'm gonna put one on. I'm gonna put one on. Yeah, I still got the laughter of when I do show things on the internet. Okay, these were only a dollar. I think they're not $1.25 no more. They're $1.50. Y'all, they're a dollar. So I got a green one and I got a black one. I got two black ones. So one is down there. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Yes, it's right here, you guys. Oh, god damn. I got a bath rug, a bath towel, a new bath towel, because I know that once I do start taking showers often, and then not um, continuously, like doing after once a week or once every 2 weeks to do my laundry, because now I'm going to start doing laundry over here. Yesterday, I was at the laundromat, you guys. I didn't go live, but I took myself to the laundromat. I had to carry my fucking basket in and out of the fucking car. Like, I had to put it in there. And then, oh no, wait, the guy put it in. The guy put it in. Oh, wait, for going home. But when I was going to the laundromat, um, from an Uber, I had to fucking carry the fucking basket and put it inside. Like the dude was just sitting inside a car. I didn't ask him or nothing. I didn't want to ask him. But anyways, red or pink? Oh, I'm wearing pink. Yeah, so see, this is how it looks like. It's a very small one. I tried it on yesterday. I've been wearing my pink one when I've been going to my appointments. So if you guys notice on my past live streams, I'll be wearing the pink one. And yeah, I don't make a mess inside the hospital rooms. My hair won't be falling on the floor and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So hey, if they want me to do what the hair is not supposed to be doing, but I guess it is, then I might as well wear the damn. Oh, thank you, Emma. Yeah, I'm just doing this live stream, y'all, because they took 76 hours and for like fucking 5 days. The last 5 days back to back, they just robbed me for 76 hours, y'all. That's why I'm kind of like pissed off, but I'm trying not to, because like my sister's been texting me every day and she's been delivering food to this house. Like the other day, I asked her, well, I didn't ask her. She asked me because I was like, oh, I'm about to do groceries. But I said, I'm just gonna do like some quick groceries, just buy little stuff. She's like, oh no, 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 don't do no groceries, don't go out, don't do that, just rest and relax and do all, don't do nothing, just stay home, stop doing. Oh my god, my sister is like a real social worker, but like the family kind. You know what I'm saying? The one that is telling you not to do shit. Okay? And but at first she was telling me, you know, shit, if you guys want me to read her goddamn text message, she's over here telling me like, you know, I don't want to lose another one, cuz she lost her husband, okay? She lost her husband at 40. He had a heart attack. Sorry, Mike. Um and she's saying she doesn't want to lose another one. So for her to say that, I get it, but it almost makes me scared. And then she's like, you know, you gotta, she's like, I know you can do it, you're strong. Like, she's not the only one that has said that to me. There's other people that have been saying that because they know that they know that I can fight it. They know I can fight through something. But this situation is new to me, y'all. It's new to me. It's so new to me that I don't know why this situation had to happen for a person that has no breast. Like, why? Why did they put those two words together? Why did they put this and cancer to, why did they put those two words together? For me. For me. Why? Because since I've been crying, like the last week, you know, since the 22nd or whatever, like really more, because even before that, I was just trying to just go day by day and not think about shit. But see, the more you let that, you're forgetting about your own soul. You know what I'm saying? The energy you can give off, but you have to remember that cancers are out there and you don't know it. Just like how I was saying about lung cancer, you can still smoke and you can still have it, and then it can still get worse, but you won't feel it until you really get sick. Sister and being there for you. Yeah, she is. Shit, my sister fucking bought some Costco stuff because I said, well, I just need a case of water and some eggs and maybe some bananas. And she's like, okay, okay, I got that. So she had it delivered. She had bought 2 cases of water, a bunch of bananas. All I asked was some Lego, some Lego. off my egos. Let go of my egos. You know. Um, she got me a little box of egos. Cause I was just trying to think fast. Cause she over here texting back and forth, and I'm trying to rearrange, trying to get my ass to get outside so I can do my laundry. Now, uh, I said, okay, well, like some egos, and I said those little mini pizzas, the ones you put in the conventional oven, like the little circle ones. And she's like, okay, okay, I got that. And then she got some of those cuties. She got some fucking saltine crackers. I don't know why she got that. So she just got the Eggos and pizzas, some crackers, some cuties, some bananas, and some water with some eggs. That's all I needed. I just wanted some fruit, some eggs, and some water. But she got like the other things for me, which I was trying to get for myself, but she did it for me. And then she started like, what else do you want? Like, you want some food? You want something to, yeah. So she's saying that she's working back now. She was a stay-at-home mom for years since 2019. So it's been 7 years since she went back to work because of her husband. So she's going back to work. She does 5 days out of the week. Saturday and Sundays is the only day she could see me. So hopefully, um, yeah, she can see me. But I know the hell she won't be trying to come up in here because she'll be like, "What the hell? You got clothes and uh, what the hell is this and all this?" She'll be like, yeah. I mean, it's just like what's them called? Bins, like a drawer bins and shit like that, like dresser bins and stuff like that. And then I'll have my shoes and shit like that, and then some of my clothes that I'll be trying to fold up, but so lazy to put inside the dresser because then when I do my laundry, it kind of overstuffs. It overstuffs it, so I don't want my dresser to break. So I have some folded clothes on the floor, but they are like folded, okay, and neat. It's just not put away. And she'll be like, well, because I do not want to buy any more stuff, and I'm actually donating some stuff. So I have this whole Ross bag. It's like a big ass paper bag with handles. And I'm giving a whole lot of shit away. And I think I'm gonna be selling some of my like new stuff that I haven't worn. I have some Skechers shoes that are for work that hurts my feet that I only worn like 6 or 7 times. So I'm gonna be selling those. The lady over there across, she's like, "Oh," she's like, "What size are those?" I might just buy the. She's like, "How much are you selling?" I'm like, 25. I bought it for like what, 50. So I said, okay, let me try and just get some half. I could be saying 20, but I'm like, okay, 25. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. I only wear it a few times. And then I got it from Macy's. So just by having all of that type of shit go through my credit and then paying it through my credit card, it's like there's interest involved, shit like that. So um yeah, I need to I'm gonna be starting to, the way how I'm gonna go through about this, I'm gonna try and just more and more trying to organize and try to lessen more of like, what I'm saying, my clothes and stuff like that and shoes, you know what I'm saying? Just cute stuff too that I, just yeah. So what did Patrick say? I need to charge up this phone. How much percent do you have, you guys? 38 on that one. Okay, hold on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay, she had told me. Okay. Why is my lighting? Why is my lighting low? No coincidence. Oh, guess I did that. Tomorrow will be 70, 74. I'm still gonna be wearing sweats, okay? But in the first few days when I was going to my doctors, I was wearing shorts and shit. Goddamn, I was wearing 2 days in a row. I was wearing shorts. Then when I went to my physician over here, near in Newark, I was wearing like a shirt dress and all that shit. Like the days was kind of like too. It was warm. So, Billy, hello, James. Yeah, so my sister, she's like, I will help you financially. She's like, I will help you. Shit, even if it's rent and all that shit. Shit. The thing about that is that I don't want her to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want the disability to be paying for that. So that's why I'm trying to get that through. But man, this is crazy, you guys. This is crazy. But how long have I been? Okay, it's been an hour. I wanted to just keep this as an hour, you guys, so my topic won't be just so over. I mean, I'll give myself a like. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay.
Um, Let me see, where am I at? Yeah, people could be on here for hours and hours and hours, but I really just do need to. Yeah, people could be on here for hours and hours and hours. No, I'm not Polynesian. I look like it because my hair, huh? But thank you, Emma, Sunkiss. Now I see the blue people. Um, the title on this one is Nothing But Days Off Until Yes. So basically, I'm just trying to enjoy my time before I get to the 12th. So basically, that's energy from me moving around kind of like normally, because the places where I got like the wounds at, it's healing. It's just that I cannot have anything bump into it. I can't have anything like, just close to it. Like I can't. So tomorrow I go to my appointment at 8:25. So I will be trying to go live before I go. So it'll be me going from here to the hospital. Okay. Um Hopefully I have something to talk about. But other than that, you guys do not follow all the new people. It is so, it's not even funny anymore. It's like, yeah, they could do all the roasting and shit like that. It's just, it's so full of like, it's not a hate. It's just like, it's blood pressure, y'all. That's just all that is. It's high blood pressure to talk and let the other one know how they feel. And then when it's the shit talking, it's just a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? The roasting part goes along with it, but it's so, like, when it gets tremendously like with the N word, the N word, the N word, the N word, like when you say hoe ass and you bitch ass and you hoe ass, you fucking, fuck you talking about. Like all that shit is just over and over and over. It's just so like, I don't even get into watching that same ass talk because it doesn't change. There's no any other words that go past that. There's like no new things that get into more roasting. It's more high blood pressure. That's just all that is. I'm gonna keep it at an hour and 4 minutes. Um, I appreciate you guys, but yes, to the people that will catch this on later down the line, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that uh my likes do be going lower, or it does go a little high, but yeah, I guess it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna, be too much on this. But you guys, mods, you guys come back around whenever you guys do. Okay, I just feel like being, I'm not saying y'all. I'm saying the people that come every once in a while. Okay, legend. Yeah. Okay. So I hope you guys have fun out there wherever you guys are doing. Enjoy you guys' day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Once before I go to my appointment. Oh, Sunkiss, you're still here. Yes, I appreciate you guys. I know everybody has their own time, you know, on the YouTube and stuff like that. And it is content to bring out about some things to talk about. But yeah, this is what's going on, and what I see out there too, and it's just all nonsense. It's like it's not even worth it. So what's up, Terrence? I'm about to get out of here. So yeah, just rewind, hear what I had to say, and just go about that. It's just really old news. It's really just old ass shit that they're still trying to go back and fight over because one won't listen to the other. That's it. Terrence, I appreciate you guys, but yes, I need to do another content about trying to put up more people up for members. Okay, it's only because when you block somebody and they're a member, they still want to watch. So I don't know if they can still watch if they're still a member. I mean, I don't know if they can still watch by being a member. Okay, so that's one trick that everybody needs to know. Okay, because there's other contents out there that they're saying, oh, y'all be members, because then once I start putting out shit to not have them copyright my shit or strike my page, it's because I'm putting all my shit on members. I don't need to do that. My question is that if you block somebody, right? Just in general, right? This is like like a thinking, like, you know, with a light bulb, like, oh, right. Ain't that kind of like, you know, not suspicious, but like something to think about. So basically, like say if I block Legend, I blocked him, say, yesterday, but he's no longer here. I'm just saying his name. And then he becomes a member and it shows that he's a member. Can he still see my videos even though he's blocked? That's what I want to know. I should kind of like try and do that if I was to have like a second page or something like that. But it would not have to be on the same device if I make it on a Google account. Yes, something like that. You think they still have access if they are a member and I block them? Ooh, because that's what the other person was just talking about. They said, everybody, y'all try to be members so then we can get the others off, or only if they want to be members too. Because even if they hating on that person, they can always make another page and just creep up in there and be a member. Now, say if you have 20 members and you know each one for a long time, and you see one that's just creeping up in there and never was known before and just happens to be a member just off of one time and never said hi to you from the before, then they gonna know that that was the creeper, that's the one that's trying to get into your videos to see what you're talking about, so they could so they could strike and report your shit. See, now I don't need to deal with that, but as far as with me being a female, if I block somebody, I blocked you because I don't want you to be talking to me. Now, if you are trying to be a member so you could see what I'm saying throughout my lives, and that's just trying to peep through what the fuck I'm talking about, because, you know, it's just stories and things of whatever goes on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but the other situation is because of like nonsense, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, just stupidity, um one getting on their nerves. uh I don't want to, I mean, probably it could be hating, there could be hating involved, I don't know, something like that. There could be some hate, or just really big disagreements, you know what I'm saying, and they just really don't want them on their page. So because one is trying to fool around and just really literally trying to get their page took, because they just don't, they want them to feel some type of way, that you can't just be doing this on the internet trying to talk about everybody and stuff like that. So the other one's saying, hey, I'm not a hater, I just speak the truth. Yeah, you can speak the truth, but you can't speak the truth like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that you ain't the bigger dog. There's some other motherfuckers that is bigger than you, that just happen to not come across you physically and from steps ahead from me. You know what I'm saying? Or even like steps right here is what I'm kind of trying to say. So a person like that needs to know that, and not continuously just overshadowing or overtaking the image of him being the bigger brother, because he's the older one, he's the one that knows more, he's the one that is exposed more, the more popular one, the more this and that, the more I know how to do this more than you do because I had more experience, you know, as far as with trucking, like truck driver, mechanic work and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I get it. I have an older sister, so I do get it. We don't like those kinds. But as far as with me, I get it. If I was the younger one, I'd be trying to hit every single time. It's like when something comes at you, you hit it and you knock it down. The other one don't like that because the younger one keeps spitting like words, and the older one just trying to advice. I'm just trying to do this. I'm trying to give you advice. I'm trying to give you this and just let you know that you can't do these certain type of things. But the ways how you doing what you doing, you can't overdo that to so many platforms. You know what I'm saying? You pick and choose who you want to fuck with, but that doesn't mean that you know what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's real big. Like, I laugh at this shit because it's so like it's a humiliation that's uncovered. It's like deep down hidden. It's, they know it, and not that I don't know if they know it, but I know that I can see it. That I can laugh about this shit because later down on the long run, ain't no female is gonna really want somebody that has to keep talking about what they overtook from them being the older brother to be the better one because the younger one didn't listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Just let them be. Do something else. And you keep telling the younger one, you ain't monetized. I'm getting money over here and you ain't shit because you ain't getting no money. And what happened to your watch time hours? There must be a strike. Something's going on. You got all the views, but god damn, there's just too many goddamn like questions, or like, why is it that you ain't, like, why don't you stop studying about how the other one is trying to get up there? Is that's because that's what he did to me. You see how I'm still needing this 200 hours? Damn, she still ain't monetized yet. Like, this is the thing, okay? Because I'm not with that beef shit. So years ago, he was the first person to get monetized. Excuse me. Excuse me, you guys. I'm so sorry. And he did that off of platforms that had StreamYards, that had individuals that would come up off the panel. Now, hundreds would be watching from Africa and here. So that 4K automatically, he got monetized within 1 year. Okay. So yeah, it was quick for that person. And then the second person that got monetized, I think it was Pew. I think it was Pew or IV for the real only. It was either them two. Okay. And then there was some issues about, them two, Pew and IV for the real only. Then they started beefing and all that shit. But that's a long time ago. But this issue right here, you guys have to remember, when they're siblings and they're born on the same day and they don't get along, that's just what they don't do. They don't. It's just like me and my sister. I swear to God, my sister only just feels for me because of I don't want to lose my life, and she don't want to lose me. So we have to be trying to overpower the health. You know what I'm saying? It's like the health system, let's just say. Uh, uh, you know, don't have it covered for something that you could be treating yourself into betterness. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But this, y'all, please, if y'all is over 18 years of age, please be smarter, okay? And not think harder. Just think from your very first of what you feel about how people in this world that could be either identical twins or with all these things, like those other twins that always be flashing the little ones and they be like this, like the fives and the ones and stuff like that. Well, let me put my hair to the side, y'all, because I don't like looking at them white hairs back there. Y'all, okay, let me put it back over here. It's okay, it's all right. Let's just have the phone tilt back so y'all can't see it too much. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want y'all to be seeing shit like that. But yeah, and it gets kind of, I don't want to say boring. The dudes, the one that be doing the monies, see, their content is kind of, I don't know what the fuck they be doing. I just know that's like, when I scroll up, that's just all they doing. Oh yeah, and they just trying to read what the fuck they talking about. So basically, twins that are doing that just to read off of the chat only just shows exposure of what is in their mind to be questioned and answered from outside people, the public, whatever, YouTube streets, right? But in this situation, it's off of one doesn't want to listen to the other. That's just what that is, y'all. And every sibling, brother, sister should know this. Even if y'all don't want to like look at it as like, oh, okay, well, just let them be. It's just y'all want to be comfortable where you guys want to be in a chat, knowing that that's where y'all at. So all the new ones could get into it and conversating on things that they can conversate in the chat too. I don't blame that shit, but it gets old, you guys. It gets old. That's why, like, Pew, he has a lane where he gets on only certain times throughout, where he supports himself to get up and do it, because then that's when he'll come with everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm only doing this because I need 200 more hours. They just robbed me for 76 hours. Oh my God, yo. They just robbed me with 76 hours. All I was asking for was 110 from just the past 3 or 4 live streams, but they robbed all the shit and minused it all back. All I needed was 100. So now I still gotta like thrive and shit, I still gotta like bow down to this motherfucking shit to talk in front of y'all and talk about. And I ain't doing shit in this room, but until when I get to where I'm going, and that's the goddamn doctor's appointment tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But I do see what the fuck is going on out there, y'all. And the ones that are in blue know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause if they do watch in the background, seeing all that shit, I see all that shit. I see all that shit. Trust me. Okay? No, that shit is not. I'm just like, I mean, and to date a young one, yeah, they, it's like hopefully they'll be happy where when you are what you are, but not having to go back in time to talk about what has had happened throughout every day of what had happened on the stream. Let's just call it StreamYard University, okay? You can only just talk about one story at a time in different years when you are with a new chick in a relationship. That's called adult, mature, uh, past everything. You know what I'm saying? Happy and having things where you're not trying to look at all the negative shit that has happened in the past and just wanting to live happy with who you're with. All this shit is just like for cents, y'all. For 1 cent, 5 cents, 2 cents off of this YouTube. I'm lucky to what the fuck I got. My $143 that I got from my super chat in a month and a half, because mind you guys, they do take off 30%. A lot of the times I was getting tens, 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 20s, 20s. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of tens, fives, $1.99. And then all my super stickers, my giftings and shit like that. So 30% off, 30%. I said 30%. I mean, 30% interest goes to YouTube. When you are giving $10, you are only getting seven. They are taking $3. So like in reality, if 143 was not the number that I'd be receiving, it would be like 170. To tell y'all the truth, 170 to 170, basically 200 because of the super stickers. So these people really looking at coins, 10 cents, 5 cents to like really spit of how they feel, because it's like a nerve that hits them, triggers them. High blood pressure. I have high blood pressure, but I be having high blood pressure with them. That's why I cook in here. Okay. But now, if you can find the ways to minimize your blood pressure, do that. Do that. It will better make you self understand about your whole self, man. About how things like really go in life. Stop being hibernation. Oh shit, damn. Okay, yeah, it all fucked up now. I can't go back to work because I'm fed up with it. I'm truly just, I can't take it anymore. They being racist. The Asian was being racist, and I get it. I get it, okay? Some jobs are like that. It's too fucking much. Where my job is at, it's like I got a gift to get where the fuck I'm at, okay? I could deal with the old people. Now in the kitchen, when they say what happens in the kitchen stays in the kitchen. I don't know if that makes sense, but shit. If when I don't know. For me, if a hair falls on a fucking plate, best believe I'm gonna put that plate and I'm gonna put it to the side where the sink is at. You know what I'm saying? But just like what I said, what goes in the kitchen stays in the kitchen. I don't know what the fuck. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Okay? Me being as how the shit is supposed to go inside. Yeah, that's really how it's supposed to go. You can't be like one of those just like ones that you just is like a home cook mom, a home cook, whatever the shit, and doing what the fuck you feel like. Let me just taste this with my finger and put it there, and then you start like, no, that's why you see me with gloves every single time. Gloves, gloves, gloves. And another person was like, why is she wearing gloves and it's inside her house? Well, you don't know that I live with other fucking people. I'm not going to hold that doorknob by touching this meat and then me turning the doorknob with the goddamn gooey stickiness off of the meat, and then I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna do that. But what I'm saying is that even if I was wearing gloves, I'm not gonna be turning the knob and going outside to cook and then holding everything else and then get back on the knife. No, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like it's like you got to think, open the door first where you can just push it, but then having to grab everything at one time inside the house and then bring it out and then put your gloves on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll see me still with the glove on and I'll be going back inside the house to go wash something or like say throw away something or even grab some more, but I won't close the door all the way. It's just a little push back and forth. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Or if I open the faucet, I'm a double rinse my fucking hands because I know I'm gonna close the shit. But when I close the shit, I'm gonna close it like this. I ain't gonna close it with my fingers. Shit like that. What the hell Max 7 say? Yeah, it's probably them outer people that I probably already know. This man give like for pants. I don't know what the hell that. What's a choka? Choka, 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 chuka, chuka. Wait, it's in Spanish. Hold on. Chuka is y'all. Chuka is a word in Spanish, y'all. Who's Spanish over here? I know his ass. His ass is. I probably, yeah. Uh oh, hell no. Chuka is a bad chuka is nasty. Okay? Us men give you like for chuka. But then see, why are you using that word to say nasty when you know you could say it in a better form? Oh Lord. See that mm-mm. Chocha. Oh, no, but see, look, in Spanish, sometimes they be spelling it like how they want to spell it. So if he spelled it Chuka, Chuka, yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go by that. Some kids chocha, whatever the fuck a chocha is. I don't know what the fuck that is. Grievance culture, fake outrage. Oh, okay, you're talking about the people that's doing. Yes, yes, that's just what that. No, exactly stays in the kitchen. For real, right, legends? Like, right, right. No, like for real. I'm just, that was a joke when I said, yeah, stuff that goes in the kitchen stays in the kitchen. Um, when it comes to having to serve, say, a customer and they say, oh, I want a hamburger, but it's, say, one is already like let's just say this for example, one is pre-marinated and one is regular, and you just trying to get away, right, by just getting paid, like, profit to for me to sell this burger. Now, if you're gonna sell that's pre-season one, and knowing that customer asked for a regular one, and you don't have no more regulars, you're gonna sell the pre-season one. Now that's just what I'm saying. Shit like that. Shit like that. It ain't that serious, legend. Okay. Coffee cake. You don't know what a chocha is? No, I don't know what a chocha is. Coffee cake. Now tell me. Tell me. Oh shit, we're an hour and 30 minutes. Coffee cake, if it's still there goes. Huh? Oh, I didn't even know that. I swear to God, why they never taught me that? Oh my God, they never taught me that. They never taught me that. I didn't know that shit. I did not know that. Hey, Sun Kiss, you knew what that was? Like a cutie. God damn. Hey, look, coffee cake. I need to put my nipple cover back on. A church chocha? Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on. At my work, we have to cut the sink off with the paper towel. Yes. Yes. All the time. That's exactly how I do it at work. Okay, over here, I wear my gloves, but then when I'm touching, like when I have rubber gloves and I turn off the sink, I turn it off with this side. I turn it off like that because if I turn it off with my regular side off of my glove, then I'm touching other things. You know what I'm saying? My food and shit like that. Or if I have some extra paper towels, then that's just what I'm gonna do, but not over here. At work, that's off off top. Cause the paper towel is right above our sink. And right when you have that shit running, make sure you grab that shit and turn that shit off. Okay? Funny ever heard either. Yeah, I'm saying some dumbass stories about some goddamn hamburgers that was patted down with some seasonings and one that didn't. So we sold the one that was seasoned when they wanted the regular. You understand me? And what it was is that when they fed it to whoever they was feeding, that person just got it. That's just what that was. And a person that was doing inside the kitchen that was dealing with that shit is the one that knows. So when they stick inside the kitchen, that's what they know in their head. But when they bring it outside, what are they gonna say? I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Shit, it's more like no. Okay. What's up, DIC group? I haven't seen you for a while. Shit, I don't know. Um, yeah, DIC group. If you stick around more, you know what I'm saying. Just in the past few lives, you know exactly what's going on. Me talking about doctor's appointments and all that shit. Caught up now. Yeah, I'm caught up now. I just didn't know chocha is is that what it was? If that's what it was, then what did he say? Some printed through a what? Gotta put your thing up, Big Mama Cash App. Oh shit. Okay. Terrence, you know my Cash App? One of y'all put my Cash App over there. Here, let me put it up. Chocha, is that a day with one? A day with Juan. You're back too. Okay. Okay. Who's commenting on my okay. Hello, Kingdom. Thank you for thank you for running into my page. This is my cash. Right here. Uh-oh. Oh. Chocha is from the island too. What? Um, in my country, no. A day with Juan. I don't remember you talking sweet like that now. I think when you was coming around, probably. Ooh, what the hell? Now that's Facebook. Oh, Caribbean. Wow, they talk like that. That's crazy. Hold on, you guys. I just want to make sure my not off because that shit was that fucking what's it called? Stick stand is when it holds, it kind of grips it too tight. A day, a day, okay, but no church exes. What the hell? Coffee cake. What is you talking about? Legend. Okay, I don't know what that means. Legend. I don't know what you're talking about now. Get memberships or else. Sunkiss, you gotta you gotta what's that word? You gotta now you gotta bully these people being members now. You gotta be or else, okay? Or else she gonna make you cry. All right? Or else. Um. Um. Or else. Okay. What can I put here? Mm. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Here. What'd you say? Support the church. Support the shit. Hell no. What can I put right here? Oh shit. 10 gifts. I'm gonna do 15. Oh Lord. Church of soup. What the fuck is that? I know who said that they was making that shit. There's a vegetable in it. Look, it's already melted, y'all. My ice pack. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I wonder how if I'm gonna have like when I have those medications in me, am I gonna be like feeling like depressed and all that shit? Am I gonna feel like okay, I'm tired of you guys, like bye? Cause I don't be feeling like that. I mean, now that I'm saying that, well, cause I am on my period, I'm on my little yeah, I'm on my little thing. Okay, conch, yes, or conch. I know conch. I know conch. How do you say that shit? Conch or conch? Coffee cake is laughing. God damn. Hell no. Chocha soup? Who is saying soup? Who's saying soup, y'all? Oh, chocha is a vegetable in the Caribbean. It's delicious. What? Um. Oh, thank you, Sun Kiss. Chocha girls. Hell no, coffee cake. What you talking about? Ain't no goddamn. I don't even. Y'all, my sister bought me some goddamn Pedialytes, y'all. Because I told her, I said, yeah, my chloride and all this shit, like hydration, I need to start drinking water. She was like, oh, I'll get you some Pedialyte. She's like, it'll help you. It'll help you with your, it'll support something and shit like that. And I'm like, okay. Really? You're cooking it right now? Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I'm about to put my uh other little last part of my tilapia in the air fryer or in the oven, and just crisp that up and eat it with some soup. What they call it there is in the Caribbean. What do they call it in the Caribbean? Does he know? Legend? I see that emoji, Legend. Mm-hmm. Thank you for my 33 likes and my 15 diamonds. I got 15 diamonds, y'all. That means 15 cents. Okay. Tilapia. Yes, yes. I got a little piece left. Yeah. I fried it the other day, coffee cake. I don't know if he was there. It has another name for, okay, maybe in the Caribbean they call it, I don't know. I don't know. But that's hella weird how that's a name of a vegetable. Um, I know there's calabasa. Calabasa is like a squash. So it's what kind of color is the vegetable of chocha? Legend. What is the color? Oh, it's green. It has another name. I forgot. It means green. I haven't eaten tilapia in hell long. For real? Oh my God, Sunkissed. I fried it up the other day. I had a little, yeah, it was my last live. It was fried tilapia and pork sinigang. I should have put soup in the end, but it's okay. So I cooked two things that day. Why? Aw. Thank you, Coffee Cat. Thank you, thank you. Guys, to heart you. I know I haven't talked to you in a few days. I've been my sister has been out paging my goddamn phone. Okay, I don't know if that's a actual right word I should be saying for when she texts. She's like, when I say paging, it's like the page is constantly going or up with texts like, and my text is just, okay, there's one line, okay, one line, okay, okay, I will, I know, shit like that. You said mustard, what the hell? Mustard. Thank you so much, Coffee Cake. Almost to my threshold. You guys want to see it? Oh, there was a glitch, y'all. I just seen a fucking glitch. Oh my God. Yes, it was whole, Sunkiss. It was whole. Coffee Cake. Why is your face like that? Why you gave me that emoji? I'm trying to read. Oh. Why? You're probably trying to bring it lower? It's okay. Oh, you didn't want that color. Okay. It's like a gold color. Whatever it is, doesn't have to be higher or whatever. It's green, but looks like woman body part. What? Um, I don't know what kind of vegetable that is. I know. Oh my God. By the time I'm done with my sister, it's like I just want to go to sleep. Like I'm done going using the bathroom. And then when I do kind of like when I lay down, I have to lay down in a certain way. And it's just like, I don't want to say it's tiring. It's just like I'm almost like, okay, once I lie down, I know that I'm not going to be touching anything else. I almost felt like I was like saying to myself, damn, I haven't even messaged Coffee Cake back. I was like, I haven't even messaged her back and told her about that time. But yes, how about when I get off of my appointment tomorrow? So basically, Shit. My appointment's at 8:25 in the morning, you guys, once again. Okay. This happened to me on the 14th. This happened to me on the goddamn the next day. Now this is early. I'm gonna be getting up like at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, so then I could just freshen up. But yes, coffee cake, I still love you. My father Jamaican, so I know. Oh damn. Okay. Shit. There's a few YouTubers. He's called Ras Kitchen, RAS Kitchen. There's this one YouTuber that was linked up with him, and he was a badass home cooked chef at home. He cooked curry lobster. I said, I put that shit on my favorites on my YouTube. He still, did I take him out on my watch later? I hope I didn't, because I still remember who he is though. What you mean you could call that? Man. Okay. Mm-hmm. Where are you from, legend? Can I ask where are you from? Are you from the States? Are you from, what state are you from? I'm gonna keep this as 2 hours, you guys. But yes, coffee cake, you did not have to do that. Don't. I want the people around to be members. Y'all get it up there. I am gonna do a next live that's gonna talk about uh y'all being members or not being members. I'm not talking about mods. I'm talking about people that's been around. Oh, you from New York? You wanted to? What? You wanted to? Yeah, and I like, oh my God. You guys, I'm a flavor type of person. I need to drink juice. So that Pedialyte that I just drank with some ice helped me out so much because it tasted like a different kind of flavor. I think it was just a strawberry flavor and it was hella good. But now I'm drinking water and it's like, you wanted to what? Yeah, so I need to start cleaning up. I mean, not cleaning up, but I need to start organizing a little bit more to like donate some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my sister got me like three. I think I get one. I don't know. I think I'm getting one today. It's like a different kind of flavor. It might be outside. Yes, it's Pedialyte. So she got me 3 bottles. Two came, but I think one's coming today. Send the mustard. Huh? Oh, you wanted to. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. 15%. I'm going to keep this at 10 more minutes, you guys. I'm going to get off of here. All right. I wonder how this is going to be, you guys, because Friday, I'm going to be going back to work. I'm only going to do 3 days. Yes, coffee cake. I'm going to just only do just my serving job. That means no picking up heavy shit. That means only picking up juices that are only cups this size, fruits, coffee pots that are like only this, the round ones that are like this. So I'll just be giving them their coffee, hot water, giving them their plates with desserts, their juices, and then just busting the tables, wiping it down, getting the napkins. Napkins are not heavy, and I just fold them. And then cleaning up after that, and then throwing the other old napkins into the new washer, like how I normally was doing it before. But Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm not going to be doing Mondays and Tuesdays. That's my dishwashing job. No, 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 no. My doctor tomorrow is gonna dismiss me through that shit. I was just talking to the social worker earlier today, and she says, yes, make sure you talk to Dr. Ma tomorrow and let her know that she got to put that down for you, because this motherfucking manager just doesn't understand. And the social worker who I was talking to, she was like, oh my God, he's very hard to get by. Like, she was like, wow. And then when I talked to the executive director, which is a female, she just completely just, once I gave her the paper, she didn't ask no more, no fuss, no why this, why that. And with him, it's like, oh my God. It's like he doesn't fucking understand. Like, I had to show him my breast. I had to show him this upper part, and he thinks it's just a skin condition. No, man, a skin condition and a a a fucking a mammogram and shit that could happen to the breast is two different fucking things. A ball buster. What you mean a ball buster? Yeah, he a motherfucking buster. He a buster. Okay? Yeah, for real. He's a fucking, I swear to God, everybody in the kitchen do not like him at all. They do. He has no consideration. He's just very inconsiderate. Once he's done cooking, he makes the other chefs serve his meal, like serve his cooking. Like, god damn, if you cook the food, you're the one that's supposed to be serving, not the other chefs. Yeah, for real. Like, just the shit just don't make no sense, y'all. I swear to God, he be. It's not even just trying to slave the other people, but it almost kind of is like, okay, y'all be in y'all toes, but it's like, yes, 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 like a go. Oh my lord, is that what the fuck? Oh my God, for real. Like me and the dishwasher chick, Desiree, we be chopping it up off work, like through the phone. I'll be, on the phone with her and shit, texting and shit like that. And she'll be telling me the updates and all that shit. She like, tell me what's up with the updates, with what you got going on. And she told me what's up, what was going on over there. She's like, oh, Marie's you can go turn in that paper, the one that you was, off for how many days or how much longer you are going to be, so you can get paid for 40 hours that that had the hospital write it down for you. So basically, I'm getting paid 40 hours that I haven't worked from the 23rd to the 28th. You know what I'm saying? But this is my first time really not working. How many fucking days? I work every fucking day of my scheduled date. There's probably only 2 days that well, maybe 3 days out of 2 years. All of them were all because of COVID. Okay, I got sick again. And then another one, I just was like, shit, I was not feeling good. It was, yeah. So basically, 3 days out of 2 years. And it was all really sick. It was just only one day, though. One day, and one day. But I never really did this shit where I was, off for so many days. So yeah, I'll get by with these 3 days so I can get paid. I could keep that money in my pocket. But after all this shit, going through this treatment and all this shit, I hope this disability, um, you know, I guess whatever they'll pay and go through the way of how, I don't know, this shit is. I hope that there's no fucking problems and shit like that, because under my dad's shit through the Medicare, I don't know, they were saying some dumb bullshit. He thinks he's Gordon Ramsay. He doesn't talk like him, but he just is like, oh, thank you, Sunkiss. I hope so. Yeah. Because if not, y'all, shit, it's gonna be a whole lot of differences. Um, Yeah, but I'll keep you guys updated. There's 5 minutes left in here. Right? That Gordon Ramsay ass shit for real, y'all. Oh my god, it's like I was already ready to like plan on keeping those 3 days, which is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then having to work at like a Marriott. What is it called? Um, what's it called? Hilton, like either a Marriott. I forget what's the hotel name, but I'll be a breakfast server over there for a full time, so for 5 days, and I'll do 5 days over there, and maybe cut it down to, or even just me asking if I can just do part time and then part time, like 3 days, 3 days here. You know what I'm saying? 3 days here and 3 days here. Not doing that dishwashing job. I was not hired as a dishwasher. I was hired as a server. I'm only helping those 2 days because ain't nobody else was trying to cover for those 2 days. And they try to make it seem like I'm the fucking dishwasher that covers those 2 days after the full time girl that does 5 days. She got her part, and now you guys putting me on these 2 days because ain't nobody gonna cover. Like, I was not hired here for that. And he does not want to let that go. That's why he is a fucking asshole. He's like, I don't care what the old manager said. This is what you are, and this is da 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 da. And he's like, well, you're gonna have to have a doctor excuse you for that and say that you can't do this no more. I'm like, oh my God, this motherfucker does not understand about my situation. Like, I can't have pots, 10 pounds of pots banging into my chest because, like, you don't fucking get it. And once I tried to say that, but calmly, he still doesn't get it. It's like he's just like, yeah, until then, just keep me updated and just go see, yeah, and just if you get that, then have it on paper. And I'm like, oh my God. But yes, 36 likes up in here. He's tight as his tight ass sounds like, especially if you put in years of work. No, he just started working there like 4 months ago. Yeah, okay, coffee cake. That'll be hella funny. Hey, coffee cake, if you make a song about that shit, don't sound uh uh how do you say, don't sound, what the fuck is this? Don't sound crazy about the chocha, okay? Don't sound slow too. Don't make it slow. You gotta make it. I want to hear it, okay? Coffee cake. I want to hear it. You said watch life. I wonder how you gonna put it for real, for real. Well, at least you'll have the note to shut him. Yes, because that's what the fuck I just did just this last few days, and he shut the fuck up. Once I texted that image, I took a screenshot because I really could have gave it to the girl that came over here from the front desk. Zalika, when you guys ever hear me say Z, her name is Zalika, but we call her Z or ZZ. She's a front desk, the black girl. She's like in her, how old is she? Like 30, probably like 30, something like that. Maybe 20, 27, 20, I don't know. But looks pretty young. And my phone died, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys, okay, I gotta get off of here. It's an hour and 59 minutes, you guys. I'm gonna go. Okay? Coffee cake, yes, I want to hear it. Make that chocha not too crazy. And if you do make it slow, make it fun. Okay? Oh my God. You said, or my barbacoa. Oh my God. No menudo to suit you. Oh Lord. Oh my God. I could, yeah. I see it. Okay, I need to hear that. Yeah, that's that's bars. She said it too. You don't get my chocha, my mocha, or my barbacoa. No menudo to suit you. Shit, to sue you there. It's stupid. For real. Okay, it's 2 hours, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully this adds on top of my 200 hours that I need more. I'm not trying to overdo this shit. Ain't trying to put out too much, like, ain't no beef and stuff like that. But when I do have some things to talk about, it's only because it's the honest ways of how people can try to deal with just betterness. You know what I'm saying? Not having to look at, like, just because somebody looks very attracting doesn't mean that that person's okay. Okay? For real, for real. But if the person is smart to know how to get out of that and focus to keep who they want, then shit, let that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like an addiction that they have to cut off, you guys. If they can do one, just make sure that you will try the second addiction to cut off. You know what I mean? Shit like that. That's all you gotta do. Because like like I said, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to reach to my 4K, y'all. Okay? Because I can go off with days. When you guys are monetized after the 4K. What's up, Doobie and Thomas? I appreciate you guys for coming through, but I'm about to get out of here. It's 2 hours and 1 minute, 2 minutes. When you guys reach to the 4K and you guys do not no longer want to do stream like vertical lives or stream yard and just want to upload videos because that's where the bigger revenue comes, because mind you guys, streaming vertical lives is lower than upload videos. Just remember that, okay? So only vertical live streams is only to catch subscribers and attention, to have them follow you so they can try to connect back with you. I mean, yeah, we get it. It's like that. But if you don't want to deal with what they got to say because you don't want the high blood pressure, because that's just what the fuck they all doing. And I don't need none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the attention. I mean, I do need some attention. It's for, like, as far as with trying to gain, like, um, how do you say, like, conversations, the topic, stuff like that. What I want to know, because then it's a question to ask you guys, and if you guys can help me out with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why there's community posts. You guys can ask questions, there can be answers, which one do I choose, stuff like that, and you can just continue on from trying to keep that up. You know, you can do community posts day after day asking all the questions you need, and there's 3 answers. Which one should I do? The A, B, or C? And then you move on and you do some, you know what I'm saying? So people could just do simple things and stuff like that, but some people don't. But all I know is I need 200 hours more. And Doobie and Thomas, I need you guys to be members. You guys, the next stream, or not even tomorrow, but soon I will be talking about memberships, y'all. Because if I'm going to be going through what my situation is, and you know, people might be getting bored of what I'm gonna be like not doing too much, but I am gonna fight though, okay? Doobie, thank you. Aw, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh, I did 2 hours though. Oh my Lord, y'all. Hold on. I'm not tired or anything like that. I just like to keep my hours at a, you know, not too maxed out. It's cool. Glad you here when I pull up. I'll stay for a little bit, okay? Y'all light that up. I appreciate the super chats, you guys. I appreciate all of that stuff. You guys are gonna make me hit my $100 threshold. This has died. So basically, I'm at $72. I'm at 72, so I will probably get up to like 85 with this. So 15, um, 20. So basically, they are removing 30%, y'all. So 30, I probably would just be receiving 20, 20, 20. Yeah. So I'll be having like 82. You know, soon I'll get it. Whatever. It doesn't. I'm not like, forcing anybody and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, but it does help me a lot, you guys. It helped me through paying off my um that one bill that was 154. I know that the payment that I received was 143, but shit, that still gave something. And then shit, my cell phone bill, shit like that. I mean, it's not like I can't pay for it. It's just once it hits, it hits on a certain day. So my cell phone bill hits on the 20th. And then my other one that's 154 is on the 14th. So I make, it's like I paid that, and then I save what I'm about to get. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Don't get to my list, so don't, so not worry. And punani, you can turn. Hold on, what you say? Hell to the no. Tell everyone the best way to help you here on YouTube, right, Thomas? Um, yeah. So basically, I was just saying that. So if I do videos or live streams that are not where I'm wearing makeup and I'm not cooking anymore and stuff like that, and I'm just like on the camera just doing the like the talk through the screen, just constantly, and just kind of reading what you guys are talking about, and not in a very long time. I know this is the longest. It's like 2 hours, right? I think I did one that was 4, but I think half of that time I was cooking too. So I probably did like 2 hours over there and 2 hours over here. So that was cool, you know. But yeah, if I don't put lashes on, my hair is not did. If I'm not over there cooking and stuff like that, and I'm just sitting over here being on my treatment and stuff like that, because I will be going into therapy and stuff like that. I will be losing my hair for all the ones that don't know what's going on and stuff like that. I will be wearing this, so I'll show you guys an example. I gotta hide this part over here because I don't want to be talked about in that kind of yeah, you guys. And I am getting old, y'all. I am 45 years old, but I can still look you know. Let me put this hair up, y'all. This is how I'm gonna be having my hair, but I won't be having so much hair. Okay. Where's it at? Oh, it feels good like this too, because it is hot in here. I got that big fan, that tower fan on. I got another desktop fan right here too. So this is for the ones that don't want to do nothing to their hair, but this is for the one that I have to do this to my head. So you guys are gonna see me like this. And it's not because uh uh yeah. So basically, I will be putting on stuff like this because I don't want you guys to see what's going on with my hair. Okay, just know that my curls was there, and I always had it. When you guys seen me, when you guys see me cooking, it was sleek and down and right beside my shoulders and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys see me like this, just know that I'm losing hair. I know it's very sad. I really don't want to talk too much more about it. Oh, thank you, Doobie. Stop doing that. Okay, you guys don't have to do all this. Okay. Um, but I very well do appreciate all, whatever you guys comment through, what you guys want to speak out, just say it, because I do read. Okay, I know that sometimes, like when I'm over there, I can't really read right away, but now that I'm in this situation, it's just going to be whatever that I could face. So what I'm facing is like things like this, um and then I hope that the medication is not overpowering, because I was just mentioning that to the social worker. She was like, I really don't know how much that they give you, but and each treatments is all different and for all different kinds of like sizes, because I'm like, I'm pretty small. I said I'm very, like, I'm petite type, so I don't need to be drugged up too much. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about that is that I don't want to be drugged to a point where it's too less and then too much. Okay? Oh, thank you, baby Bubba. Baby Bubba. Mustard. Coffee cake. What is mustard? Oh, because of the color? But I appreciate you so much, Doobie. Yeah. Baby the black Filipino. Wait, let me see what you said. You said, "Oh, I'm Filipinos are dark, like we are in the brown skin tone colors, okay? But there are light skin in us too because of the Spaniards. So it's like them were in the both of the, yeah, Spaniards and they're called negritos, and we were in the mountains. So coming from the mountains is like coming from afar, okay? Because the light skinned ones, you can say, was coming from the Spaniards. And they're called mestizas. Mestiza is mixed, is a mixed child. That's what we call mixed. Mixed child, y'all. But once I start feeling comfortable, they said it could be years, you guys, that I'll be getting my hair back. They said years. I can't even think that this is even real, you guys. Thank you, Doobie. I call you Doobie, not Dubby. His name is Dubby, y'all, but I like to call him Doobie. For real, I call him Doobie because it just sounds better. I don't like Dubby. Dubby? What the hell is a Dubby? A Dubby like a double play, a double plate, a double shot. Goddamn. Shit. A dub sack. Yeah, but I'm gonna get going, you guys. Let's see. All right. Thomas, you definitely don't look it. Don't look what? Oh, thank you. Oh, 28. Shit. Yeah, I got all this white hairs because of my baby daddy. That's why. Shit. He's the one that passed it on to me. Yeah, he pumped that to me, so that's what I got. Okay? It wasn't because of stress. It wasn't because of stress I got from him. It was what he was passing on his stress to me. So then I started growing the shit. That's what the fuck that was. Oh my god. Like for real. 2 minutes and 14. What does that mean? IV? Oh, Scooby Dooby. Scooby Dooby Doo. Yeah. Doobie, yes. And I was thinking about the doobie, like I was used to carry a doobie, a W, a W. Huh? Okay, I'm confused now. Doobie, a W, W, W. Oh, Dubby. Yeah, that's what you wanted to be called. Or that's what you are called, but I don't call you that. Yes, Thomas, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Um, shit, I'm getting hungry. This sandwich ain't shit. I got this much left of my sandwich. Let me go put my goddamn fish back inside the oven so I can go crisp that up. Oh, I see what you're doing. Coffee cake with that emoji. I haven't seen that emoji in a while. Yeah. But you know how to do that. Is that excuse me, is that off of your computer? Or is that off the phone? Oh yeah, that is off of the computer. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm having some pain, y'all. Okay, yes. Have a good evening. I have to go charge up this phone, so let me get off this one. Thank you guys for my 37 likes. And I gotta sleep. Well, it's 7 o'clock. It's still early, but let me see what's going on. I know there's probably other people doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours and shit like that. And let me check one thing. I'm gonna check out one thing. It's a code you type in. I'm using my phone. For real? Damn. Okay, well, let me just get off of here, you guys. I kind of wanted to go to my analytics and see how that was, because some people could check out how they're doing on the real time. So let me just turn this on real fast. Look, y'all. It won't even let me fucking turn it on. That's how it needs at least one more minute. Yeah, so I'm keeping all my hats. All my hats. I don't wear beanies. But I know in the wintertime I probably have to. This is what is this? What type? Oh, okay. I see. There's a code. Look at y'all. But I do be seeing those emojis though. It's just when I see them. What did I say? Oh, on the regular uh desktop. For real. When I used to be in the working in the office, I be seeing those. Look, y'all, T-Mobile. A one UI. What the hell? This is okay. Hold on. Oh shit! What the hell? Yeah, so I got two more just in case if I lose one, if one rips apart and stuff like that. Uh, y'all need to sit back and let's see, y'all. Let me see. Wow, you guys! I thought I only had like 20 up here. There is a 40 up there. A 40, you guys. 40. Okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna check you guys here. I'll put you guys down here. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to do my password like oh shit. Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna check out something. Oh, you guys, I met the 18. What was I in? I was at 1,787. 13. 13 plus. I got 20 subscribers, y'all. The hell? I think. Uh-oh. Ooh, y'all, my sister is messaging me. Mm-hmm. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah. So, okay. I'm at an average, y'all. I'm at 600. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I just want to just make sure that the numbers are working right, okay? Because sometimes they don't. They've been robbing me for 76 hours, which is a fucking, I swear to God, all I needed was 110, and now I need 199. Okay, I know the math is kind of wrong, but I only totaled that because I still needed to add on three more live streams that would have caught up to only having 110. But now I need 199 because they robbed like 76 hours, and then they tried. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to stress out too much about it, but I'm about to get off of here. I appreciate you guys for all the chat and all the comments that you guys gave me to, bring me not into a sad moment. I know I'm going to be saying this more often because I am going to be sad all the time. Okay? It's not going to be me losing my hair. It's just, I hope I don't see too much of differences, that when I do see my head, that I will look, that I'll look different. I know that it I would never think that that would be something I would get across to and see that it's not gonna be here. It's just, how can I lose my nice hair, you guys? I cannot believe this. Can I just change myself to can I just change myself? Like, this is not funny, okay? Because this is real. I want my body to be in another my hair, okay? But yes, thank you, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm getting up early. I'm gonna be getting up like at 6 o'clock, and I'll have an appointment at 8:27. So basically, my ride arrives like at 7:10, 7:15. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much, and then you guys will hopefully being caught up and stuff like that.